The box is too big, brother.
It's a big box.
I'm on my tippy toes right now. Watch if I stand at normal height. This is dog shit, dude.
Here's me if I stand at my
Tick your toes.
Hey guys, welcome back to the 24 Days of Christmas wine edition this year. I'm sorry, Nick. Listen.
Oh, man.
I wasn't that excited either, but so far there's been some fun stuff, different things from around the world.
Wait, does the side of the box tell you what they are before you look?
It kind of does.
That's
yeah.
whack, dude.
And at Costco, you can see every wine in a shadow box.
That's even dumber. Whoever put this together, don't do that. Half the fun is not knowing what you're getting.
Yeah,
it should be like the beer when you tear it open, you take the thing out, maybe there's like a little card that explains where and what. I don't want to know what I'm drinking before I'm drinking it.
But some people like to pair it with food.
Those people are dumb and boring. Boo!
That's true. Hey guys, so every day this month,
I'm blocking it. You can't see.
Until Christmas, you're gonna get to see a new wine and join with us and let us know if your wine's the same as ours, because I don't know if they're the same or not.
We're on day 8, as you can see on the calendar that my noggin is gonna block for most of this video.
Because you're taller than most of us.
Fantastic.
Here we go.
Yeah, so there's no point in having a rip hole day 8 thing because we know what's in it. I didn't look. I didn't read.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, it's like a wine. It's like a wine. Ugh.
Yeah,
Cabernet. It's got a cool little motorcycle on the back though.
Listen, Nick is about as green as I am when it comes to wine.
Yeah, we're not wine guys.
No.
No.
But
we're the fucking beverage hunters, baby.
Fun. Okay, we're here to have fun with you guys. This is coming in at 14.8% at 2021.
Okay.
So it's got 3 years at least on it.
14?
Chile. Oh, no, never mind. It says Chile, but it was bottled in King City, California.
So the grapes are probably from Chile.
Either that or the recipe is.
I think
we just had one from Australia.
Yeah.
And we were all excited about it, and then we read it, and we're like...
Well, not everywhere is like a good climate to grow grapes well. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So.
Anywho, here we go, guys. It's got a cool motorcycle on it. I mean... It looks like something.
Kind of vintage, a little retro. A little retro.
And it's got a twist top, not a cork.
Yay! We ain't gotta fight the fucking cork.
Oh, it's a red.
Oh, yeah, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, yeah, okay.
I might not be as green as Justin.
Should have known.
I used to stock a lot of wine, and one of my best friends is like an uber wine connoisseur. One of my best friends, Tyler.
Is he gonna be here later?
No, I didn't know this was gonna be wine, or I would have hit him up.
Oh.
He's worked on ran Mini, and worked on Mini.
Mini Coopers?
That too. What is it? Vineyards.
Oh, okay.
And he's made wine for multiple different companies and stuff, so he's very good at it. So I have been around the process. I know a little bit. I'm by no means like a specialist.
Unfortunately, so the box has a lot of mixtures in it, correct? So I put this in the fridge. These are not supposed to be refrigerated. Red wines should be room temperature. We did not know that. So we're going to enjoy it.
I'm American. I want everything cold.
Exactly. Dude, that's how I feel. Here it is on the nose real quick.
Yep.
Red.
Very grapey.
Grapey, red juice.
It's 14%, so it's going to have a decent little dry burn to it.
I assume so. Here we go. Wow.
Let it hit the whole palate. Ugh. I do not like Cabernet.
Dry back end. Yeah.
Not for me. Okay.
Like we were explaining in previous videos, we're going to be like diving into the wine world, like learning what to look for in something like this.
Sure.
Because right now it's like dry, grapey, a little vinegary.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it is
gross. Oh.
Gross.
I've never been, other than some like kind of sparkly light colors, maybe a rosé here and there. I'm not a wine guy. I don't like alcohol taste like at all almost.
And wine is
just grapey rubbing alcohol a lot of the time, unless it's like a very sweet, like I said, like a rosé or some whatever other sweet kind of thing. So a Cabernet being this is my first out of the Advent wine calendar on day 8 is day 1 for me, and what a terrible start.
Actually, day 1 was this.
Yeah,
almost exactly. So. Like we said, if you're joining us every day, maybe you're just a regular person like we are, and we're just like, what is going on in here?
I will say, ratings take with a grain of salt because we're not wine people. But I will say I have had multiple other Cabernet Sauvignons. This is not as good as most of the other ones I've had, if I'm being honest.
Okay, good. So we haven't been rating them this whole show. We've just been kind of going over it and trying to decipher what we're tasting.
It's definitely not as pungent as other Cabernets I've had. Like sometimes they're like, whoa, that's like strong.
Right.
It does seem like a little on the lighter side, but it does have like a very, I think vinegary is a good way to put it. A very vinegary, strong aftertaste at the end.
And I was wondering if that's because it is chilled as much as it is and not room temp.
Maybe.
The last
I've only
red
ever
we
had
was very, like you could tell it had a cold something different with it, and if it is room temp, which I've had before, the flavor profile changes drastically.
I'm sure it does. If I'm being honest, I won't drink anything you give to me unless it's cold. So I've only ever had cold wine.
That's how I feel.
If I go to like a fucking bar, like a dinner party or something, and they're like, "Oh, you want some wine?" and it's like room temperature, I'm gonna splash it in your face. Like, don't give me warm drinks. I don't want that.
Like, what is this, grape juice?
Even then, like, I can't think of a single other than maybe like water. I'll drink.
Even then, you put
if it's like summertime, I'll drink room temp water if I'm like working outside or something. Otherwise, like, don't give me warm drinks. I'll be an asshole. I want cold drinks. I want stuff cold.
Same,
Matter of fact, the colder the better in my eyes.
Cold.
If it's on ice or almost frozen.
And sparkling, dude. I love that. Both of those.
Yep.
If it's not, it's got to be sake or
I don't mind.
I
don't mind if things aren't carbonated, but I don't want warm shit. Don't give me warm drinks. And people have told me many times, like certain wines, like, oh, you want this to be at room temperature, and I'm like, get that shit out of my face.
It's got to be 45.3 degrees exactly.
We gotta aerate it first.
Poured exactly this way, 45 degrees.
Fuck yourself.
You know, on the third day of July, like it gets out of control.
You walk up to me and you try to hand me room temperature bottle of wine. You can take that sumbitch, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up your candy ass.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking not for me. I mean, it's not the worst wine I've ever had. You got a fucking roux pocket?
I do.
Oh, shit, bro.
Let it warm up for a bit.
It's not for me. This isn't the worst wine I've ever had. It's one of my least favorite Cabernets I've ever had. And again, all those were colder too. So for me, I don't think it's that. It might have a completely different flavor profile, not cold. That could be fair. But this is just not me. I'm not a fan.
Yep. And like we said, join us next year. We're going to get into the wine world more. We actually have some wine experts to kind of talk to us and show us what to taste, what we're looking for, and it'll be a fun journey. We're going to film it all so you guys can come along with the ride as we dive into the wine world.
Absolutely, because goddamn it, somebody's got to do it.
We got to do it, dude.
Somebody's got to do it.
So there's day 8, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, day 9.
Day 9.
Join us every day. Pull it out with us.
It's going to be a long...
Put on your big screen.
It's going to be a long day today.
Not your phone, your big screen. Subscribe, please.
Actually, start it on your phone.
Okay, and then
get a couple minutes in, and then cast it.
Okay,
to the big.
I like that better.
Yeah,
get your food ready while you're, and then
maybe if you get up for more snacks, transfer it to your iPad on the counter.
Oh, there you go.
Watch it a little bit there
while you're
exactly.
Genius.
If you have a second account, maybe log on to that one on another device.
All over the house.
Also watch it on there. You know what I mean?
Stream it everywhere, dude.
Yep.
All right, I got you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.